Here at Toyota, we work on anything but Toyotas. What's going on, you guys? It is some kind of vibe up here. If you are from the Minnesota, North Dakota area, you know the kind of weather we've been having. And now it's like 70 degrees and we're just taking it in, guys. Chester, the little homie, was out here with me, but I think he since went inside. So let's hop down from here. You can see the Celica right behind me over there. She's really sad, charging. We'll go over that and we're gonna go for a rip. All right. So like I said, it is a beautiful day out here today. It's about 70 degrees and guys, this weather, it brings my whole mood back up. You tuned in last week, I said I was in a slump and I feel myself coming out of that. So here's the Celica GTS. We had her on the old charger because get this, you guys, in about 3 weeks, we had a temperature change of almost 90 degrees. It was like -20 and now it's like 70, just insane. And I think that last cold snap really did a number on the Celica because I've been pretty good about getting it started once every couple of weeks and letting it run. Wasn't having it. So I'm gonna flip you around here. So we got this awesome Schumacher battery charger / maintainer and I got it for my birthday. We got that on there. I had it on 2 amps. This thing's actually pretty cool because you can pick your battery type. I have it on 6 to 2 amps right now, so let's just put her on start. Let's go grab the keys out of the old girl over here. Let's hope this was enough time. Come on, baby. There she is. All right, fam, so we're gonna give the Celica just a minute to warm up before we go out for a rip and are reminded why we love cars, right? The winter time's super easy to get like super discouraged and it just sucks. And sometimes I don't think we realize how down we can get until it's actually over and it gets a little bit nice out and you're like, why do I feel so happy, right? So we're in the shop today and it's been a long week, you guys. That video that I showed you put a rear main seal in a newer Ford that was just out of warranty, so that kind of sucked. You can see my garage door up there. Yeah, so normally I'd have the door open, the sun shining. It fell off the tracks and I had to like hold it up with my head and get my neighbor to come over here and help me. If you're new to the channel, I want to get the garage door fixed, but I spent my budget this summer and then some. I got a new garage door over there because the old one, long story, was a piece of crap. And then I put this Max Jacks lift inside my garage. So I got a lift, and not only that, I had to pour a whole new slab of concrete to install the lift. Right here, we got the 5-liter V8 for our twin supercharged Fox body project. Last thing we really got to get for that is a set of valve springs and some push rods. But while we let the Celica warm up here, I just wanted to show you the carbon fiber hood progress. I did an oops. I wanted to get the whole thing coated this week, but the paint I special ordered got shipped to my parents' house and I forgot to go get it. So we'll hopefully get working on that this week, but I did get the hood scoop done minus the clear coat. So I want to just kind of show you the difference. All right, so it's all covered in dust and stuff right now, but if you've been following this project at all, this thing was super rough. And we had a lot of spots where basically I would have had to taken this whole thing down to the bare carbon fiber and it was just gonna be a total disaster and there were some cracks and stuff like that. So I had this wild idea and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use some resin to repair some of the really bad spots and the rest of it, I want to hide some of this stuff. And you can see like right here, I scuffed up what I did. That's no big deal. I can get that out of there and reapply. But what I did is I put nightshades on there to hide some of the imperfections and the yellowing that just came with age. And then I hit it with some clear effects. Now this is before an actual clear coat, but you can see how cool and wild that kind of turned out compared to, you know, like that spot right there is like where we're at. So obviously this is never going to be perfect, but what do you guys think? I mean, I think this is pretty wild and this is no clear yet at all. I think that looks pretty good, minus, like I said, I scuffed up this spot when I was transporting it, so I'm gonna fix that. But yeah, there's the VIS carbon fiber hood that's gonna be on the Celica. Alright guys, so we're well on our way for a little cruise in the Celica. I'm going to hit some twisties, just do a little bit of spirited driving out in Lakes Country. I'm fortunate enough to live close enough to there where I can go out there and relieve some stress and roll some gears when I want to. This is the second drive, I won't lie to you. Friday, before I started filming for this video, I went out and took the car out for a little spin because it started to get nice. Today, it was 70 degrees. I actually had a whole different direction for this video, and I was like, you know what, we gotta go do this. It's way too nice. So I nixed it, and now we're in the Celica doing this drive. Anyway, you guys, just getting in here, like, I'm happy, I'm smiling. It makes me happy to be able to drive my fun car again. But oh god, I just realized like how much work this thing needs. If you've been following the channel for a while, last fall we actually got in a little fender bender with a sugar beet. Not with another car, with a sugar beet that was on the road. Ripped off the whole C1 lip, so right now it's kind of mangled together. I got all the parts to fix it. The steering wheel's also crooked. I ordered all new tie rods from Moog because I could not adjust them. They were so seized together, and they were on intergalactic back order, so I got the last one actually about a month ago. Wintertime, my lift had a leak, so it's just been this whole like nightmare. The car is not where I want it to be. I ordered wrap, and I almost just told you what the color is, but my buddy Bryce is going to come out and help me wrap the car. So once I get the tie rods in, the alignment done, and get it wrapped and looking nice again, I'll be a lot happier with it. The other thing I also noticed is this ride's always been stiff, but this thing's on some eBay lowering springs, so it looks nice. It is ungodly bouncy. Like, I got to get some coilovers or something. So drop your recommendations down below if you have any. And other than that, let's get on to this video and let's bang some gears on some twisties in the Celica. Alright guys, you're going to have to pardon the wind noise. I got the windows down so you're going to be able to hear the motor, and we're just going to wind this thing out. A lot of you probably know the phrase, it's much more fun to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow. And with an 8,000 RPM redline, this thing is definitely fun to wind out. So I'm going to do two different perspectives, one facing me and one facing the road. So enjoy and listen to this 2ZZ scream. Going into our first turn, hit third. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little cruise just on a nice Sunday. I can't believe this weather. I'm just going to take it in a little bit more. Get to editing this video for you guys. Obviously the Celica needs a lot of work, so we're back in the shop right now. I just wanted to show you that I'm not playing. I'm not going to take it out of the box because I don't want you to see what color it is. But here is the Vivid vinyl wrap for the Celica. So we'll get that going with my buddy Bryce. We just have to schedule a weekend that's gonna work. So I'm thinking probably not next weekend because I have to work at the dealership, but probably the weekend after that we can start doing that now that it's a little nicer out. And this week I'm gonna get rocking and rolling. I wanna get this whole hood done this week so that once the wrap's done, it's ready to throw on the car and she'll be sitting pretty. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed today's little Sunday auto vlog, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you liked. Leave me any questions, comments, or concerns down there. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you do that. We're going for 10,000 subscribers by June, so help us make that happen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.